Hey everyone, you got Amy Strange with Techno Mediums Paranormal 1111, where we talk to heaven. I changed my name a little bit. I just made it TM Paranormal 1111. It still means Techno Mediums Paranormal 1111. It's just a little shorter for anybody who's writing it. So, yeah, I just watched a couple of Miss Libby's videos, and they were pretty fascinating. And in conjunction with what I got yesterday, it gets even more fascinating. So, I'm going to do a video. I will do tarot. I will use the TV series deck, which I use for political. And then maybe after that, we'll do a little something for you guys with the angel deck. I'm really sorry I haven't posted in a while. The world's been depressing the hell out of me. Every day you wake up and there's another brown person, missing, unalive, hanging from a tree. Didn't we get past that in the 70s? This regime has made us regress as a people, and that's not a good thing. So yeah, we're getting down to the wire though. Less than 100 days, and we're going to have to watch out because I think they're getting pretty desperate to stop elections. So everybody buddy up, stay safe, careful on the subway, that kind of thing. I am going to show you, hopefully you'll be able to see it, the words that my SpiritBox gave me that are also in relation to the confirmation of Mr. Blanche. It starts out with, at the top, see if I can get it to come in clean, a pact. I marked the important words. Then we've got deliberate Blanche fall. Hope you can see that. I hope the words come out right. Then down here we've got police, cabinet, and Jeff. Now Jeff let some of the readers know that he's in it to bring down the orange offender out of revenge. So here we have a whole thing, a whole scroll that's relevant to Mr. Blanche. So I'm going to put that down, and I will go back to the image creator and see what that sends, if anything. I wanted to do the pendulum, but I can't get the camera to switch back and forth so I can do it for you. Plus it doesn't light up properly. Anyway, so we will sally forth and do what we can. I've got my little bells to cleanse the air of energies. I forgot to put on my energy ball. I guess we'll just do without that one today because I don't want to go through the process of finding a cord to make that happen. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, my little setup is very limited until I get a bigger place, and so which I am trying to manifest. But for now, I hold up my cards to you. I can't put them on the table in an arrangement, a spread, and we'll just see what we get, okay? I'm sorry that I haven't been around. Thank you so much to my tried and trues. Welcome to my brand news. Welcome to your guides, my guides, universal energies, helpers. Anybody of good intent is welcome in my chat. We are a blue channel because the red doesn't seem to know what the heck they're doing, and they're destroying everything. So we can't go there. We just can't. We can't go with the evil and the cruelty and the you don't belong here, and we just can't. It's not who we are. Gonna split the deck and see what it says. Ooh. It says the Page of Pentacles, money, information about the money changing hands, or Ten of Wands, that big old burden that keeping the money is turning into. Like we said, in the case of Mr. Blanche, it looks like there's a pact. Pact means he's not free to do what he wants to do. He made a deal with the, he made a deal with the devil. This is the King of Cups. I believe it used to be, it represents the TV show Magnum. King of Cups. Yeah, and King of Cups is outwardly actions that are going to cause strong emotions. So the ice situation, the frozen people situation, the frozen gang, call it what you want. Sorry, it is what it is. And this guy maybe is the representative of Mr. Blanche, because he's the big guy right now, and the things he does causes emotional responses. The frozen water gang there causes emotional responses when they do their thing, right? Okay. So that's the first card. That's our signifier, and it tells us who we're talking about. And it seems pretty accurate to me. And deception. Sneaky stuff. He's not in a good place. He's surrounded by betrayal. One wrong move, and he's going down. He's the fall guy for the frozen gang. All right, so that's our challenge. Let's go to the bottom of the deck for the energy they're stewing in. Oh, of course. The energy they're stewing in is keeping the is not real people happy, and having joined us to them semi-permanently, at least until we get rid of the regime. So the energy they're stewing in is the orders given by somebody else. Apparently is not real. Now, I personally don't think that Mr. Fake President is calling the shots. I think he's at Camp David on a machine, but I can't prove it, so, it's just what Spirit gives me. And so, yeah, and I think that Mr. Yahoo is gone too. So we're not dealing with heads of state here. We're not dealing with elected officials either, I don't think. We're dealing with rogue mob gangs. So, what's coming? I'm going to have to look that one up. I don't remember because it never pops up. The little 4 on my cheat sheet, because that's a new deck. I've only had it a couple months. And number 4 is the Emperor. And who is the Emperor? So yeah, we know who we're talking about. We know who we're dealing with, and we know who the pact is between. So yeah. All right. Interesting. Not seeing any pictures coming through. So we've got Both guys. The Emperor and the head of the Frozen Water Gang. Frozen Water Gang, Emperor. At least we know who we're dealing with. So yeah. And they are crossed by, challenged by their promises made to is not real. Okay. So we know who we're talking about, and we know who's behind it all. Do me a favor, drop a comment. The algorithm is killing us, me especially. If you like what I'm doing, my messages, please drop a comment, hit the like, share even. My channel's stagnant, and I don't think I deserve that. It's a little depressing between that and the state of the world. Be right back. Dropped a card. Dropped 3 cards. Okay. Well, that'll take care of us for a few minutes. First card is the Ace of Cups. So is Mr. Blanche being run by the regime? Is he not free to speak his mind? Ace of Cups. And he doesn't like it. He's feeling emotional about it. He's getting angry. But he's under a pact. And he knows they'll take him down. They've said so repeatedly in his little ear while he was being confirmed. So, Ace of Cups is a yes card. Yes. He knows he's trapped. Next card. Oh, how did you get back? I did a bunch of shuffling. Page of Pentacles came up previously in a reading that didn't come out right. Money, money, money. Money. They will sell a woman's precious body for that almighty dollar. Money, 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 money. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. But fear not. There's the Judgment card. There's Judgment coming. Yeah. Okay. Happy ending. Happy ending coming. So yeah. Almighty dollar. All right. So yeah, we're getting a story here. Mr. Blanche took a position thinking he was going to be given free rein. Not quite. He had to make a pact. And the downfall of the pact is if you fail, you're going to be the scapegoat. You're going to be the fall guy. So I pulled, 7 cards. I wonder who this is. Maybe Jack Smith? Maybe us. Those bringing the truth. Knight of Wands. This represents the TV show Chips. Funny little uniform he's got on there, isn't it? Anyway, Knight of Wands. Maybe coming in with information from left field that's going to put a stop to all this nonsense. Fingers crossed. And we got the World card. End of an era. Yeah. Todd Blanche is not a happy guy. And I think he's going to get less and less happy as time goes on. Things don't bode well for him. So there we have our end of an era. Should we leave it there and go on to a reading for you guys? Todd Blanche is not in a good place. He's the fall guy. Spirit just said so. So this is Amy Strange, and I'm wishing you a wonderful week. Stay positive. Try not to let what they do in Washington bother you. If you're okay, then you're okay. You know, if you're not okay, don't be afraid to ask for help. Google food pantries in your area. If you are okay and someone else you know needs some help, give them help. Kindness is cheap, free, and gives the most wonderful rewards. So, with all my love and all my good wishes, oh, almost forgot. I want to shout out to the First Lights people of my region, the Wampanoag tribe. That's Wampanoag. They are still here and doing pretty well. When I said they were thriving, they kind of argued with me. But then are any of us thriving under the regime? So till next time. Thank you to my subscribers. Mwah. Spread me around a little bit. I could use a little help. Thanks so much. Love you. Till next time, I'll be back.